Hey y'all. Now we're gonna see if I can work the kids' tablet. Shit, I can't even get it to come on. Oh, there it is. A poot. Now how do I turn it down? Hey Raven. I can't figure out how to turn this stupid thing down. I can't figure out why it's repeat now. Oh my gosh, how in the kid world do the kids see this thing? Hey Lori. Hey Steven. I'm good. How are you, hon? Hey Susan. Yes, I'm outside. Good morning, Selena. Hey Cheryl. I got the gift, darling. They're adorable. Honey, I can't find the volume button on this stupid little tablet. So I ended up pausing it on here, so maybe it won't be doing the loopity-loopity-loop thing. Now I gotta figure out how in the world to... I don't know how in the world the kids see this mess. It's so tiny. Because it's nice outside. Listen to the frogs. Can you hear them? Well, you can hear the dog barking. I love being outside. The fresh air. It's not raining. It's not storming. They're just chasing something off in the pasture. Probably the deer. Oh, crap. It's not squealing or echoing. Well, that's good. Oh, I love them. You know I'm crazy about chickens. I can't even find no buttons on the side of this silly thing. Oh, there they are. Can I? Well, that didn't enlarge the text. Yeah, that didn't help. Hey, Monica. Oh, I loved them. I was like, when I opened that up, I was like, oh, this is awesome. She knows me oh so well. If anything has to do with goats, chickens, or pigs and cows, I'm in love with it. Anything that has to do with farm animals. Dang. I hate to ask y'all this, but can y'all type in caps? Because these kids have this deal set so little, shoot, even my trifocals can't see it. I finally found the volume button, honey. Thank you. I had the tablet upside down. Go figure. Oh, I hate shoveling poop too. I'm enjoying the weather is what I'm doing outside. How are you, Betty? I mean, it's nice. Listening to the frogs. Oh, crap. Dang it. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Stephen. I've been sleeping with the windows open. It's probably why I have a sore throat. I've been getting to listen to the frogs and crickets at night. It's so amazing. Oh, it's nice here today. Oh, you found a campsite for a few months? Cool. You get to go back to work in June? Well, that's good, Susan. Y'all, my chicks. Ah, crap. Dang it. Come back on here. My deal went black. Crap. Shit, guess it went dead. Oh well. And I can't see the... I ain't gonna be able to see what none of y'all saying. This is gonna drive me bonkers. Hi, Betty Jean. So y'all want a sneak peek of what I've been doing? I could not see that. I'm gonna have to put y'all up in my face, and I don't like that. Oh, that's just wrong. That's horrible. I don't buy Nikes, no way. Okay, so y'all want to see what I've been doing? First of all, I'm gonna give y'all a little peep show. They all decided to get in one cage. Don't know why. I built that. Well, I put it together. I bought it and put it together. There's the duck swimming pool that I got to get cleaned again. I got me little lights all around. Oh, hold on. Y'all gonna have to sit up here a minute. There we go. I got my old windmill that my daddy gave me put up. There's my flower. Lonely little clematis. Blueberry plant. This was a decent looking little garden until the chickens got in it. But that's what I've got done so far. Ain't much, but God, it took forever. Yeah, I got to clean the duck pool. Thank you. Hey, Michael. Ducks. Them and the chicken both. I was planting stuff and they went to coming behind me, pulling it up. It was pissing me off. I was fixing to have me a rotisserie duck. But that's all I've got done so far. And it's took me over a week to do it. I'm doing good, hon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Stephen. But it's took me a week to do that. Oh my gosh, if it hadn't been for Kate and Abby, I'd have never got all that mess dug up. Hey, Wendy, thank you. I was thinking about going all the way to the steps, you know, making it a big horseshoe. But I'm thinking about building me a potter's bench. And if I do, I'll have to put it on that wall over there. I wish, I'll see if I can show you. I wish those boxes had been bigger. They could look kind of funny being that short. But oh well. Duck meat is good. I was about ready to have me some ducks. Them going behind me, pulling out everything I was planting. And then the chickens went and started digging out everything I planted. Oh my God, I was pissed. I told Rick, I said, well, they just screwed up. They get a smaller pen. Oh, hold on. Dang it. All right, Selena, you have a good night. Yeah, y'all have really short seasons there. We have long seasons here, so. Dad burn it, they dug up another cabbage. Y'all want some ducks? Because they've wiped out damn near all my tomatoes. I was really pissed over my tomatoes. Out of 10 tomato plants, they've left 2 standing. Boy, I was pissed. Oh, Lila, hi, babe. It'll be out in a minute. Well, I only have so much money. So, I'm going to use 1 cattle panel and what chicken wire I have left, and they're going to get a tiny little pen, And that's their fault because they screwed up, not me. Oh, yeah, it's nice out here. I'm listening to the frogs and the crickets. It's so nice. Drinking an English toffee cappuccino. Yeah, it's really pretty. I don't know if y'all can. Can you see the moon? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And the stars are just a shining. You can see millions and millions and millions of stars. So, one reason I love being out in the country. It's not polluted with all the light. Except for this little area, it's got lights everywhere. Hey, Whispers. Oh, sorry, honey, I couldn't see it. Well, thank you, honey. Thank you, Whispers. But yeah, I'm enjoying the night. And if a werewolf comes out, he better watch his business. I do bite back. And I've got some garlic that'll cure them vampires. So, if I had to be a mythical creature, I would choose to be a werewolf. I love wolves. So I'd tell him, just do a little scratch. Just do a little scratch. Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's where I'm planning on putting them, is right in the garden. I was like, oh man, that was perfect. But I got to get the other chickens out of the garden first. Little boogers. I was about ready to beat them. Oh my gosh. You hear the bullfrogs? Yep. That's why I love it out here. You can raise the windows. Rick won't let me raise the windows in the house because he freezes to death. So I have the windows raised in the cabin, and they'll get so loud I can hear them in the room in the cabin and sleep like a baby. Y'all, that man is still putting wood in the wood stove. He's been about to kill me. I said, oh Lord, babe. I said, I love you. I said, I just can't live with you. I said, you're gonna kill me. Because I can see it now in the summertime. If I have the air conditioners going, he's gonna be freezing and trying to light the wood stove. Or won't let me turn on the air conditioner. And that ain't gonna happen. I'm the one that pays the electric bill. Yeah, Cheryl bought me the chicken deals. She bought me the chicken silhouettes, and they, oh my gosh, y'all, they're so cute. When I seen those, I thought that girl knows me. So so I go in, I cook the suppers, I do the laundry, I clean the house, sit and watch TV with Rick for a little bit. And y'all, I don't normally watch TV, but we've been watching Longmire. It's almost over. And then I come back to the cabin. I stay out in the cabin because he gets it so hot in the house I can't breathe. And if anybody's had a heart attack, you know you can't get too hot and you can't get too cold. There's a fine medium. And if you get too hot or too cold, it'll literally kill you. So it's just easier for me to stay in a cabin and be able to breathe. Crazy, huh? Justified. I've never heard of it. I think we're going to try to watch Yellowstone next. Depends on how hot he keeps it in that dang house. I can only suffer through 2 episodes of Longmire before that heat gets to cranking up. And it's like, I gotta go. But yeah, he, bless his heart, he freezes and I burn up. So when they say opposites attract, they must really attract. Because I tell you what, that is rough. And I'm not sure how long I'll get to stay on because my phone said I only had like 20%, which is crazy. I had it plugged up most of the time, so unless I didn't have the outlet plugged in, which is a good possibility I didn't have the outlet plugged in. He has a heated blanket, darling. He uses it too. And I don't see how in the world that boy don't stay warm, because his body is like a flippin' furnace. Oh my goodness. It's, you crawl in that bed and it's like it's a sauna in there. It's like, Lord Almighty, how in the hell are you cold? But I guess it's because of the arthritis that he's getting. Well, thank you, Michael. Cheryl Green got me that. Cheryl's in here. She got me those. I was just tickled pink when I seen those. I was like, oh, those are awesome. And it's getting hot out here, y'all, so I gotta take the jacket off. You know it's nice when you can sit outside like this. Lila, don't get on to me stinking on it no how. How's the weather there, Lila? I think I'm gonna get me a shirt. I think I'm gonna do a shirt that says stinking on it no how. Because people just bust out laughing when I say that. I don't know why. But anyway, what have y'all been up to today? Oh, here comes. Hold on. Just a minute. Spin y'all around. Hey, shithead. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you hear me talk and have to come visit? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? You want to tell them hi? They like you more. Oh, kissy, kissy. What do you want? We were spinning. He's a sweet and a a-hole at the same time. "40 to 50 mile an hour winds and temps are dropping." Oh crap. He can be so sweet and he can be such a pain, all in the same. Ah, gust of wind. Most of the time he's a pretty good boy until he gets in that rutting stage, and then, oh my gosh, you better carry your stick with you. Because he gets mean when it comes rutting stage. Oh wow, it's in the 30s. I'd say it's in the 50s here right now. I'm not sure. I don't have my weather deal on, so I'd say it's probably in the low to mid 50s. Somewhere through there. It's nice. It's nice. Rick thinks it's cold, but it's nice. I haven't had any heat on in this cabin in since like a week after the ice storm. Hey, Aid. Oh, y'all had a bad rainstorm? I'm outside because listen to the crickets and listen to the bullfrogs. Can you hear them? That right there is music to my ears. It's 55 in Chile. I'd say it's in the mid to low 50s here. All week it's going to be hot. Oh crap, don't tell me low battery. Well, I'll go off when you die, dang it. Oh no, I'm sorry, Wendy. But yeah, it's actually really nice here. Yeah, for the ones that missed it, I showed the chicks. All of them decided to go into one pen. Don't know why. Crazy little things. And the ducks went in there too. Don't know why. I showed the little chicken house I put together. I showed my little half has a garden because critters went through and dug everything up. So I got to get a fence up to where they can't get in here. So if y'all want to see that, you'll have to watch at the beginning. Night, Lila. Love you, girl. But y'all seen those lights I have hanging on the fence? I went to Tractor Supply. Went back there to their clearance deal, and I took the lights up there. They said they were $40 for a strand. I said, well, I used the S word with fire behind it. I said, never mind, I don't want them. And the manager said, I'll sell them to you for $10 a box. I looked at him, I said, you kidding? He goes, no. I went and bought 4 boxes of them. So I got 4 strands for the price of 1. I thought that was pretty darn good. Oh, well, that's good, Wendy. Yeah, they still got $40, but I got 4 times the merchandise. All right, night, Cheryl. Love you too, honey. So, but this is just 3 strands of them. So I still have another strand I ain't put up. Rick says, my God. He said, it stays daylight there in that little yard all day long, you know, from the daytime, and then nighttime these lights come on. He said, no wonder them chickens won't go to sleep. He acts like that crap's my fault. I told him, I said, they just have nighttime hours like their mama. I said, they were raised being up all night. Cool. Did those lights just blink, or was that just me? So, maybe it's just my glasses. I thought they blinked. But even my little turkeys, they went in there with the big chickens, or the bigger chickens. Everybody wanted to be in one pen tonight. I don't get it. And those turkeys, oh, they're getting, that one is so spoiled. Where if it sees me, boy, it comes running. I don't know if it's a tom or if it's a female. The safety in numbers, I guess. But I'm thinking, shoot, if they ain't gonna use, but just the one deal, there ain't no sense in having a half a dozen deals in here for them. Oh, heck yeah, there's gonna be barbecue this summer. 10 of those chicks that's in that cage over there are meat chickens, meat birds, the Cornish rocks. So 10 of them will be anyway. But I've been looking for like different plants and things. Like I even looked for elderberry. I actually looked for elderberry plant. They ain't got none around McAllister. I don't know why, but they ain't. So I gotta try to get me some somewhere. My fig trees, they molded. I don't know what I did wrong. I've got some apple trees I gotta get planted, but I gotta get the goats in a pen before I can plant them. Because if not, they'll eat them. Buggers. So do y'all have any big plans for this weekend? I got Hunter Honey's birthday party tomorrow. I have 10 goats total. I would have had 12, but I gave 2 of the triplets away. I gave 1 triplet out of each bunch to my brother-in-law. So I would have had 7 babies and 5 grown, but now I've got 5 and 5, so that just makes me 10. So, and me and this one lady, we've been talking. We may trade, I may trade one of my little Kiko bucks for one of her little Nubian bucks for my Nubian girls. Keep s'more for my Kikos. So we shall see how that goes. But I'll only be able to breed s'more like one more year and have to get rid of him. So unless me and that lady do what we talked about, is trading, just swapping out the big bucks for this year. Me use her grown buck and her use my grown buck. Then I can have more here for 2 more years. I don't know. But I can't complain. I mean, this is his first year to breed. And he threw me 2 sets of triplets. So I can't complain about that. Hi, Booful. What you doing? Where you going? Huh? So anyway, I think after Hunter's birthday party tomorrow, we're going to try to come and get some gates put in to where I can actually walk in and out of this garden. Right now it's to where I can't walk through it. I didn't put chicken wire where the gate area goes because we'll be taking it down, and I didn't want to waste my chicken wire because I don't have that much of it. So we're supposed to try to get my gates up and go from there. But if I make their little pen over there a lot smaller, then I have enough room to put a lot more, well, not a lot, but more flower slash vegetable beds in. So, but what my attempt is like the old-fashioned cottage gardens. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Not just the flower garden, but in a original old-fashioned cottage garden. Anyway, in an original old-fashioned cottage garden, they grew flowers and vegetables because they had to make every square foot count. So they grew it for purpose and beauty. So that's what my attempt is going to be here. Yeah, it's kind of like an English garden. It's going to be kind of like an English garden, except for where I'm sitting right here, in between the beds, will actually be a picnic table. But yeah, it blame goats over there pecking on the barn. But that's my goal. And I don't mind having the ducks in here when my plants ain't a seedling. But they wreak havoc on seedlings, let me tell you. You just gotta see the mess they did. So, dang it, they dug up all my lettuce too. Them little buggers. Y'all want some animals? They went and tore up my cucumbers. But my goal for this area is you could come out here, pick everything you need for a salad, and eat it in the same spot. That was my way of thinking anyway. Plus, I'll have a little bit of fruit. I've got some blueberries. I've got some thornless blackberries. Haven't decided exactly where I'm planting the thornless blackberries yet. I may plant them against the fence where I put those chicks. Get out of there. I don't need you digging stuff out. Just 'cause chickens did don't mean you can, Damo. So, and I found an old-fashioned watering can the other day that I got. I probably paid too much for it. It's an old one. I paid $10 for it, but I wanted it for decoration. Oop, can't see. You have wild blackberries? Well, we do too. Well, we did. We used to have wild blackberries coming out the wazoo. You couldn't walk out through the pasture because the blackberries were so thick. Well, we got the goats. The goats killed them, y'all. Them goats ate them down to nothing. Oh, wow. That's some big blackberries. But I got me some thorn. I got me 3 bushes of thornless, but I can cultivate them and make more than 3 bushes. Yeah, they are really good at clearing out land. They're awesome. Unless it's something you want. Oh, I know, Wendy. Domino decided he was going to try to dig in my blueberry. Those things are too expensive. They are not cheap. They're like 15 bucks a plant. And last year at this time at Lowe's, I should have got them last year. Uh, Last year they sold them for $6 a plant. Now they're 15. So it's like that uh-uh. That's like killing gold. You dig them up. So well, y'all, this thing keeps showing me deals where it's trying to die on me, so I guess I better call it a night. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all don't forget the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. And I love y'all, each and every one. And if my face looks really swollen, it is. I got into something. Don't know what I got into. But I have a rash from here up here. And I'm all swelled up. So, love y'all. Good night.